Oh my God. This four-wheeler is too big for it to be this deep. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Woo! What is that? Oh no. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're out at the new property today, and we got the Big Outy. Check this thing out. Holy cow. We got the little Outy and the Big Outy. Look at the freaking difference. Oh my gosh. Shit's gonna get spicy today. It's been raining nonstop. The ponds are currently flooding, which I've never seen before. And honestly, they would definitely be sinking the smaller foiler right now. So I'm glad we chose the Big Outy today. But as you guys know, this thing is absolutely ginormous, and we haven't got to mud ride it in quite a while. Let's see, everything's plugged up. Air box is plugged, belt box is plugged. Should be good to go. Let's get them off the trailer. Let's hope the little Outy cranks. Now these are both 1000s. Ooh, not a good start, not a good start. Are you serious right now? Electronic. Hey! I really hope this thing doesn't start giving issues. Hello. As you guys know, this is a 1000 Outlander XXC 2023. This is a 2020. This is the original Can-Am foiler that got me started in the mudding. It's a lot done to it. I think it's a 1280, 1160, 1120. This is something. Let's hope she starts. It makes the big power. We got the NOS. Hey! Let's hope we don't break it today. Last time it was here, we broke it in 2 minutes, and it was down for 3 months. Have we even rode it since we got it back, Taylor?
Just cranked it up. No, we rode it one time.
In the backyard?
Yeah.
It ain't been in mud, though.
Yeah, no.
Last time we took it in mud,
I've never seen it in mud.
yeah, we broke the axles of front and rear, or just both fronts? I think we broke one axle. Hopefully today we don't break it. We were water skimming, and it didn't go too well. Dude, you smell it?
Oh, it smells great.
That's $32 a gallon.
Something like that.
Something like that. Let's go ahead and get in the waders, toss on the helmet, see how long this thing lasts. We got like 60 grand into it. Maybe we can get 60 minutes. We shall see. Let's get old Big Bertha fired up, boys. She's been idling, so she should be warm. Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous. Honestly, I was planning on going in the swamp today. As you guys know, the swamp will sink stock four-wheelers, but it has flooded so bad that I really don't think I can take this big bike into the swamp. This is the highest water level I've ever seen on this property. So all the mud holes in the back of the property, they have to be full with water. You guys know the pond. Just wait till you see this. I mean, it is flooded. Look at this, dude. It's breached over the edges and it's flooding out. The flooded timber, dog. I don't know if this bike's waterproof. Let me go ahead and say that. We're kind of sending a prayer that everything's still good. Everything's still watertight. All the plugs are in, so nothing stupid, silly should happen. Oh my gosh. Let's just send it. Holy crap, it is deep. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. I need to go into four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive is not engaging for some reason. This is so deep. This is the deepest this bike's been since it got built. Oh, we got four-wheel drive. We're good, we're good. Oh, it just went out. It is not staying in four-wheel drive for some reason. Oh, what just broke? Something just broke. I felt it snap. There's no way something snapped, right? There's no way. We break our rear axle. Oh, we're not in gear. Popped out of gear. Yeah, we didn't break an axle. It must have just popped out of gear. That is freaking deep. That pond is typically right there. If I set it down, it would have covered me up in places. Four-wheel drive ain't working though. Are we really gonna have to do everything in two-wheel drive? I don't know if something's going on electronically, but four-wheel drive's just not engaged. I mean, it's an electronic problem. I'm gonna cut her off. Restart it. Says we're in four-wheel drive. Maybe I'm an idiot. All right, let's go again. Now we got four-wheel drive. I'm not as nervous. We'll creep out a little bit deeper. Dude, I cannot believe this pond is that deep. I mean, flat, I think it's probably right there. You're looking at 5 foot deep, 4'10", something in that ballpark. All right, let's send her out in the middle, I guess. I cannot believe that. I mean, we went on the edge. Oh my God. This four-wheeler is too big for it to be this deep. I feel like we're floating, but this thing's so big and so wide. I don't know. I don't have enough experience since we built this thing really on taking this thing in deep water. I mean, snorkels are so far good. As long as the snorkels are good, we're doing something. If you guys remember this pond 6 months ago, it was basically mud. All the fish died because the water got so shallow, and we were in here on four-wheelers catching fish. Craziest thing ever. And now look how deep it is. Belt's wet. Oh, that ain't good. We gotta fix that popping out a hello issue. Is the belt wet? Yeah, belt's wet. So we got a slight belt leak, but it's a slight belt leak, which is not too bad. Luckily, this thing's so big, it's easy to get to your belt. Let's see just how much water is in here. I mean, the motor build alone in this bike's like 10 or 12 grand, so we probably should take it a little slow. Yep, there's water coming out. It's dripping out. Let's flush it out by turning that belt. So what we can do on a belt leak, pull all the plastics, find the belt intake, water hose it, fill it with water, and if there's any kind of leak, it should leak out and we'll find the leak. So that's an easy fix. Let me put this back on. All right, now this is where it's getting dangerous. Can't tell if water's in there or not, so we'll pull it just to be safe. Oh dude, these are a pain in the ass to get off. Woo. Bone dry on that one. As long as the air box is good, I'm not too worried. Yeah, that's dry. Belt box, that'll be an easy fix. That'll be nothing to figure out, but we do need to get it fixed. Those clutches are super expensive, and I'd rather not have let them get full of dirty water. Clean water, I ain't worried about. When I got my X3, there's no belt box plug. From then on out, it was cursed. I put more belts in that side-by-side than I could count. I mean, I put $5,000 worth of belts in that thing. I kept blowing them. Did a clutch kit and everything. For some reason, it was cursed. Hey, you wanna go hit the big mud? No, we're gonna wait on the swamp. 30,000 likes will go in the center of the swamp, but oh my gosh. If that is that deep, that is that deep. So we gotta let some water out of that joker. Let's go hit the big deep mud. Let's hit it. Oh my gosh. So this bike is making roughly 160 horsepower, I believe. That is no joke on a four-wheeler. Holy shit. Gosh! Woo! Holy f, that shit's crazy! Alright, let's run this thing to the back. We gotta hit some real mud. So like when we built this bike, we wanted it to be able to skim pretty well, but our main goal was it still be rideable in the trails, but still a big ass bike. And we honestly could have put more power to this thing. Robert told me, it's like, if you go any more than this, you will not be able to handle it in the trails. I mean, that's how much power we're rocking out of this thing. We actually, I don't think we've really trail ridden this thing yet. I really just want to test it and see how good it does. See what we need to fix. Like we already figured out, we need to freaking fix that belt box. Like in the mud, in low, we're coming up on some thick ass mud. Like no bullshit. Probably as thick as any bounty hole you'll ever see. It is nasty. And I'm curious to see if this thing will crawl through it or if we're gonna have to hit it wide open. But definitely gonna need four-wheel drive. No doubt about that. With all the rain we got, this thing should be at max capacity as well. We're not gonna have any issues on this one. Two-wheel drive, let's just see if it'll crawl through, which it should. Oh, this has gotten nastier. Wow, that's gotten nastier. But I mean, we're on freaking 37s. Woo! That threw some chunks of mud. Now, if we're gonna get stuck in any hole, this is the hole we're gonna get stuck in. This all the way to the end. I think we got 3 or 4 four-wheelers stuck. No four-wheeler has made it through this. This is the bad one. A lot of the sediment looks like it might have got blown out. What a beast of a bike, bro. Oh, all that sediment filled into that hole because that shit was deep. I think it's all in that hole. I guess we fitting to find out. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, this thing's ridiculous. That bike wouldn't have done it. This is so much bike, bro. This thing's insane. And of course, this hole ain't much. Let's go back to two-wheel drive, unless all the mud moved into this hole. Yeah, 37's going through this stuff, man. These things are just digging right through it. Woo! With all the rain, it'll be interesting to see what our dam did. Ride down here and look. We're not holding as much as we should be. What the hell, bro? Yeah, we gotta adjust that linkage. Let's see, where'd this water get out at? It blew through the dam. Wow, we had a lot of water come through. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to fix with the skid steer now. See what all our mud holes look like up through here. Bro, we gotta fix this linkage issue. I've never had that issue or that problem. Yeah, this is just so much bike. I mean, we should expect it to crawl right through all this stuff, but dadgum. I mean, honestly, we might have been able to do the whole thing in two-wheel drive. Maybe other than the really bad hole. See, that damn held it, but it rerouted down the trail. Yeah, this thing's literally just crawling through this shit. This ain't nothing for this big bitch. This bike is so big. Like, you don't realize how big this thing is until you see it in person. Two-wheel drive. Yeah, I mean, it's just no match. I just want to say that our mud hole's just filled in with sediment. I really thought we'd be getting the skid steer out today to get this thing out of these holes. That's it. There's not even enough mud to really spin and throw it.
Yeah, not until you hit the gas, man.
I mean, yeah, but you hit the gas, you're rolling 25, and on this big bitch, you can't stop that quick in these woods. If it was hard mud, you wouldn't be moving fast enough. Like, you got something to slow you down if shit starts going wrong. Yeah, I don't know if the rain packed it down, filled it in with sediment, or if this thing's just that freaking impressive. If we were just out here on the regular four-wheelers, I think we could, we could tear some shit up, but I mean, this thing's just too badass, dude. Let's put her back in high. Maybe she'll stop popping out. This thing will sit here and run high all day in two-wheel drive. Whenever I ride this thing, I feel like I gotta play a little safer, play a little smarter. As you guys know, the guy that built this bike, Robert Parker, absolutely amazing guy, man. He got killed on one of these big built four-wheelers. Somebody had told me the true story that was there. There's a bunch of rumors going around. I don't want to spread any more nonsense. But long story short, he was testing one of these bikes out and it rolled over on him. Whether the wheels locked up, the front end broke out from under him, something of that nature. But dude, ever since then, it's made me kind of look at these big bikes as different. The front end come out from under a small four-wheeler. I mean, these things are built to handle this shit. But like the front end coming out of a small four-wheeler, it's less likely to flip than this one. Because this one, when the front end collapses, there's a lot more leverage to flip frontwards. You gotta take that stuff into consideration. As fun as it is, you do gotta be careful. Maybe I'm just getting older, but dadgum, man, I was not expecting it to crawl through all that stuff. I have to go in the edge of the swamp, just get a feel for it. Dude, I just can't believe this shit. Oh man, you get over in that. Right now it's 7 foot deep. This side will be all right. See if I'm correct on this. Oh, what the f was that? Oh, there's a tree. Hello, what are you doing, bud? Yeah, this is like 3 foot. Flooded timber. Got a flooded timber, boy. This stuff smells different than the pond. Come here, duckies. Come here, duckers. Come here. Oh, they're sick of this shit. They're like, when are you gonna quit riding four-wheelers? There it goes again. We definitely gotta get this thing right before we take it through the deep side. When you fully extend right turn, your secondary throttle pulls a little bit. In woods, it comes at kind of a little bit of an issue. It keeps popping out of low. We gotta adjust the linkage, and we gotta find the leak in the belt box. What else? I mean, that's it, right? Yeah. Dude, those are baby problems. Dude, it just walked through all that shit.
I'm about to say, this is the slowest you've ever been on a four-wheeler.
The slowest I've ever been?
Yeah.
Dude, these things make me nervous nowadays. I tell you what, front end comes out. Woo-wee.
I want to see yam on this thing.
Yam on it.
Yeah.
Like a four-wheel drive pull?
Some drifting, some pulling.
Does it throw it roost good?
Dude, the whole pond's full.
No shit. I'm not even sideways, I don't feel like. This shit's nuts, bro. It's bogging out. I think it's good now. It's cleared out. There goes the ducks. Where y'all going? They said, I'm sick of this shit. They said, catch us on the deep end. You want to find Peter? I feel like we've done everything on the four-wheeler here. Like, I'm a little disappointed. This is where I sunk the Jeep. Dude, I cannot believe it's this deep right here. Like, are you kidding me? How is it this deep? This thing's freaking nuts. So Peter is out here squirrel hunting. We're leaving for Arkansas first thing tomorrow morning. Go conservation goose hunting, last day of duck season. But Peter really wanted to kill a fox squirrel, and my property's loaded with fox squirrels. He said he was gonna get one mounted, so see if we can't find them. Peter's gonna be like, you're messing up my squirrel hunting. I didn't kill one because you messed it up. Peter walks out of here with a bunch of gray squirrels. This place literally has like 90% fox squirrels. Peter! He could be in the next county by now. Oh my gosh. The creek's actually deep. Pee-wee! 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 Damn, we had some rain. It flooded this. Bro, that log right there was cut all the way up there. Look, there's another one. Floated them down. Where's Pee-wee Peter at? Well, Peter's gone. There's Peter. What you doing, buddy? Find any squirrels?
No.
I found 3.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Just hauling ass.
Big old fox squirrels.
Where?
Barking at me.
Where are they at?
There's one right beside the gas line, but we gotta go.
Damn, I was just over there. I really was where I started.
No shit.
I'm not gonna lie, man, I got a little off track.
Yeah, I was thinking you probably ended up at the neighbors.
I looked up and I'm like, there's deer stands and feeders, and I'm like, up, I'm in the wrong.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh my
What color
gosh. Huh?
What color?
I don't know. I didn't see him. I just heard one barking at me.
Oh, I hear them, I just can't see them.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm putting this on the truck. Dude, I can't believe we didn't break this thing today. Normally we take this thing out, we break it. Kind of a win, kind of a loss. Our goal is to always come to the property and break something, because that means we got good mud. What is that? Oh, why the f did I speak so soon? It's definitely overheating or something. What's it pouring out of? Oh no. Is that dripping out of the head? I mean, that's your coolant pump, so I mean, makes sense to be coolant, but to me it don't really look like it's where it's coming from. Damn, I really slipped my foot in my mouth. We're gonna go with it's overheating out of the coolant pump. So you remember when I said it was snorkeled? We're gonna have to fix that. Like put a new tube on it because it probably burned it out. How hot is it though? It says it's normal temp, but boy, she is burning, ain't she? Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.